So this is a very serious video about a certain animation reviewer who shares the name of a Sentai villain who says a certain thing in his review of the movie Turning Red for the fact that it takes place in 2002 despite the fact that there is no mention of 9/11. A lot of people in the animation community were not happy about this, and rightly so. Because one, it was in no way relevant to the plot of Turning Red in any single way whatsoever. The point of the film was a kid who turns into a giant monster because of something that they've inherited from their family, and that she has to try to preserve it and keep it hidden. Adding 9/11 right there would honestly make the whole plot rather unfocused. Also, and this is actually a really serious matter, which has to be taken really seriously, and in a lighthearted film, if they ever made, like, a joke about 9/11, such as, like, this whole thing will, quote, crash and burn, it would not go over really well. Parents would complain in the same way that the main character's mother complained a lot. Unlike the main character's mother's many complaints, it would hold a lot of weight because it is offensive and is distasteful to bring up 9/11 in a joking way in a lighthearted film. I'm sure the guy did not intend for that, but he should realize that there are indeed consequences to statements like that. For families who would be really uncomfortable with 9/11 being brought up in a joking way because they were somewhat related to the victims of that horrible tragedy. And keep in mind, this isn't the only offensive thing that he has said, such as the takedown of statues of Winston Churchill, not knowing that Churchill had some white supremacist leanings, and also his statements on wearing masks and claiming that all of them were bad for the environment when there are reusable masks out there. Also encouraging people to contract the virus without knowing it, and possibly ruining their own lives by doing so. Not asking you to harass the guy. That would honestly make the situation even worse than it already is. We need to make sure that the animation community is safe for all ages and not filled to the brim with really offensive shit. Hope that guy gets demonetized for saying shit like that. That doesn't work. Kick him from the platform. Not a fan of censorship, but that's the way we need to go.